What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I want to show you this Concealment Express holster for this P365. Alright, so I just picked up this Concealment Express holster. I really love Concealment Express for a number of reasons. One of those is just the consistency in the quality of their holsters, and they come very, very quickly, and they're really well priced, so even a bit cheaper than their competitors. Now, I picked up this one because I was actually using the wrong one. What you might be able to see here is that this one says, for the SIG P365 with the Foxtrot laser, and that's basically the flashlight F, Foxtrot. And I was using the Lima for the laser, and you know, I think they are very, very similar, but this one is the official one for it. Now, there's a couple things that I like about it. I'm going to get to my favorite part in just a second here when we take a look at this. This is all black Kydex. It's a matte finish. It's great. We have little spacers. You can make some adjustments here if you really need to, but usually everything about this is really, really nicely done. You can see that the screws holding on the paddle back here are sunk in there. Might not be the easiest thing to see, but they're sunk, so you won't have those touching your pistol. You can see that we have a kind of a big tunnel up at the top so that your sights will be able to get in there. You won't have any issue with that. You can also see that we have a big front cutout here where the light will go into, so it's obviously fixed in there. This has been safety checked. You'll have to just take my word for it. And on the back here, this is one of my favorite things. This is a paddle here for attaching to your belt. It looks like we have maybe a couple inches, and then we have a little curved edge on both sides, so it's going to hook onto the belt, so you won't have to worry about it coming off. I really like the paddles a lot more than actually the loops. I know it's just a preference thing, but one of the things that I like is not having to basically undress when I want to put this on or off. So sometimes when I'm on a hike, on a long hike or something like that, I can just slip it off, and then if we're getting to civilization, I don't need it anymore. I can just unclip it without kind of undoing everything. We have a flag stamped into the back here, and you can see it's very nicely attached, and then you also have some rubber grommets up there. We also have a kind of a big swipe guard on the back here, so you won't have, you know, your pistols rubbing against you or on your clothes, especially if you have something with some, you know, grip tape or something like that on there. And then it's open on the bottom here. So I'm just going to take the 365, this is in the Coyote, and just go ahead and push that in there, and look at that, dude. You know, no need to fit it or anything, make any adjustments. That is pretty sweet. So look at that, and just an awesome fit, full complete protection up here, and you can grab this without a problem. So this is going to be great for taking on my next trip here, because then I won't have to worry about this falling out. I'll have it, I'll be able to take it off my belt, put it back in right away, and you know, the last thing we want to try here is just put it on pants and see what it looks like. Right, so I have my pair of jeans on, and I just have a regular belt here. This is only about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches thick here. But the reason I like the paddle so much is, like I said, I can just go ahead here and throw this sucker on without having to remove anything and get all sexy striptease-ish. And look at that. That is pretty nice. Right there, baby. You can move it around a little bit, and then, again, like I said, you get back to civilization and just kind of undo the little hooks on the bottom, push it up, and then remove it just like that. So I really like this. If you're looking for a holster that is great quality, super reliable, super affordable, under 40 bucks for this, that not only fits your weapon of choice, but also with the accessory, you know, you definitely want to check out Concealment Express. I will put a link to them in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.